This is what makes this show impossible to do to a wide audience. When you try to please everybody, it's impossible. On Twitter, at World of Stew, these two tweets. Hey, Glenn, thank you for telling the truth about Chris Christie. Okay, fine. You want us to tell the truth about Chris Christie. The next tweet is, please tell Glenn to stop calling Chris Christie fat. Well, we can't do both of those things.
It's impossible.
Both of those things, they don't work together.
Tell the truth and not call Chris Christie fat.
It can't be done.
Especially the three of us who are...
Oh, my gosh.
We are...
Ripped.
Can I tell you something?
I would say.
Yes.
That's how I would say.
This is radio, so you can't see us, but I'm telling you, we are ripped.
Yeah.
We are, we're babe magnets.
We're almost 100% abs. You know? I mean, like, because
I've got abs coming up my eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
That's how much
Can I tell you something?
Ism I have.
You guys really, seriously, you're almost 100% abs.
Yeah.
I'm 50% abs. The other 50% is brains.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah,
and the other 50% sex appeal.
It's a lot of percent.
So it's a lot of sex appeal.
It's 150% a person.
0%.
That's exactly right.
That's
Zero.
a lot.
0%.
That's why a lot of people say that I look fat because they don't realize
you got an extra 50%.
I have an extra 50%. 50% abs, 50% brains, 50% sex
it's like
appeal.
15 gallons of trash in a 10-gallon bag.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna look fat, but that doesn't mean it is.
But it's not.
No,
that's exactly right.
Yeah, it's just stuffed full of stuff.
That's right. Like Chris Christie. That's just a 400-pound trash bag.
Yeah.
With 800 pounds of trash in it. That's
exactly
all
right.
it is.
Right.
It's a great analogy.
Yeah.
But I will say one of the geniuses over at CNN really took us to task yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, did they really?
It really took us to task.
What happened?
You're going to be hurt. Are you sure you want to hear this?
I don't know.
Yeah, here it is. Listen to this.
Still, the fat jokes come, even though Christie is clearly thinner. I just don't get that. But by the way, Glenn Beck...
Wait. I can't let him get away with that. Christie's thinner?
Well, before this, he said that he's lost 70 pounds.
Was the friend that he grew up with that he didn't know 70 pounds?
Yeah. His nickname was 70 pounds, and we've lost him.
We lost him.
We lost him. I lost him. Hey, 70 pounds. Yo, it's me, 70 pounds. Huh? Joey Three Fingers and 70 pounds over there.
No, and let's look. He's lost a few. I mean, I would say he's a little thinner, but
you could tell at the press conference.
But I mean, it's like saying, "Well, a little water has been taken out of the ocean." I get it, but it's not. I mean, he's still a large man. I don't think there's anything wrong with noticing that.
But here's the
stop telling the truth.
Yeah, stop it. Here he is.
Still, the fat jokes come, even though Christie is clearly thinner. I just don't get that. But by the way, Glenn Beck isn't exactly the owner of an hourglass figure, so I love it when people that don't exactly look like Michael Phelps or Tom Brady are taking pot shots when they got a little pot belly themselves.
He nailed us there.
He did. First of all, he's got his facts wrong. He says I'm not an owner of an hourglass figure. You used to see that girl I have chained in my basement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's got an hourglass figure. Yeah. She is great.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Now, Pat and Stu are the only ones who have seen her.
Yeah, right. We can vouch. We can vouch.
Yeah,
it's an hourglass.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this because first of all, you're doing a segment angrily accusing Glenn of being mean because he's making fat jokes about Chris Christie. Then you immediately do 3 consecutive fat jokes.
Right.
About Glenn.
Right.
Like, he doesn't have an hourglass figure. He's not Michael Phelps. He's not Tom Brady. Like, you're just doing the same thing you're accusing us of doing.
And how amazing is that? He's obviously, I love these guys who comment on you all the time and have never once listened.
Yeah.
Completely. This guy's never listened to the show. I mean,
I don't think he's even. He probably even hasn't even watched me when I was on their own on his own network.
Probably not. Yeah. I mean, we haven't made mention of the fact that you are fat.
Are you saying that I'm fat? That's not what you're saying, is it?
I didn't say it in those words.
Wait a minute.
Thick,
puffy. I'm really kind of fat and lumbering.
Yes. Yeah, that's a better description.
Almost anything I wear does not really fit.
Now, what evidence do you have to support that other than everyone's eyes?
I said to her, I have got to lose weight.
You know what she said to me? She said, I know, and we have got to talk about that this weekend. My wife hasn't said that I look fat in these pants, but,
Doesn't change the fact that you're fat. Does it? You're still fat, regardless of whether she has said that in those specific pair of pants.
I don't think we need to harp on this.
No, I'm just trying to accentuate your point. I understand. You're saying you're fat. And whether or not she said in these specific jeans you're fat isn't really the point. The point is that you are, in fact, fat.
Yeah, the point is, Glenn, it's all right. It's all right. Pat, the point that you bring up, though, is brilliant. Can you just say it one more time? Because I don't think I understood
Well, he's fat. And I think that happened in, the last week?
Yeah.
I mean, these people who made this revelation, what a hypocrite Glenn Beck is. He's calling other people fat. He doesn't even know that he himself is fat.
Wait a minute.
Really?
Wait a minute.
It's about 3/4 of our content is making fun of Glenn being fat.
About half of my bank account is from the reason why I'm so pH fat is because we've been making fun of me being fat. Half that money is from fat jokes on me.
That's true. That's probably true. It's
really true.
Oh, yeah.
Your family must be proud.
Oh, yeah.
They've got to be proud.
Every time he's just like, you really should lose some weight. I'm like, what, and go broke?
Every time you get into your nice car, you're like, this is so depressing.
Honey, I got a new friend. 70 pounds. I'm going to lose him next week.
I picked up Chris Christie's old friend.
Here's our sponsor. It's